Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of the day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is David. My clean date is January 13th, 2013. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for September 12th. Individuality, openness, and our spiritual lives. Each of us finds our own way to live spiritually, and that allows us freedom to make choices about how we live. Living Clean, Chapter 3, a spiritual, not religious program. Throughout our literature, in meetings from the podium, over coffee or tea, during late-night phone calls, alone in quiet meditation or prayer, we're reminded that NA is a spiritual program. Whatever our individual beliefs or practices, or methods or paths are or aren't, whether they be secular or religious, or do not fit within that binary, we can't deny that spirituality is central to a life of recovery in NA. Who we are spiritually and how we express that aspect of our individuality is unique to us, though we may use elements from all kinds of traditions or none at all. Many of us can and will easily explain our relationship with our higher power. For many others, it's not intelligible through words, and it's private, something we'd rather not share about in a specific way. For NA members, the road to recovery is paved by the same 12 steps, yet the journey we choose is varied. Our path to living spiritually is personal, though there's some commonality and mutual understanding derived from the principles that appear throughout this book. Application of these principles is based on our individual needs and desires. We respond differently to everyday situations. We see through our own lenses and react to events in our own ways. And how we connect to the program and its principles and spiritual nature most often doesn't look the same when we're new as when we've become more comfortable in our own skin, or as we undergo life's upswings and tragedies. As we continue our recovery journey, we find the steps prepare each of us to meet our individual circumstances. Reciprocity is important here, too, as described by a member. You have your own spiritual expression and your beliefs, and I have mine. That I can be my own person in NA reminds me that as you let me be me, I must let you be you. Spiritual principle. My aim is to be open to the rich mosaic of spiritual expression I find in NA. I'll explore and nurture my own beliefs as I supply the principles in our steps.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.